Ready to embark on a culinary thrill ride? Let's dive into the world of street food, where bold flavors and unexpected ingredients reign supreme. We're talking about the kind of food that makes you stop and say, wait, what? From wriggling delicacies to pungent aromas, we're about to explore the outer edges of the culinary world. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. All right, folks, let's kick things off with a real humdinger, Casu Marzu. This Sardinian cheese isn't just aged, it's inhabited. Live maggots, my friends. They break down the fats in the cheese, giving it a uniquely soft, almost weeping texture. Now, I know what you're thinking, but trust me, the pungent aroma and the slight tingling sensation as you eat it, it's an experience. It's like a dance between decay and deliciousness. Some say it's dangerous, some say it's a delicacy. I say it's definitely worth talking about. Next up, we're heading to Korea for a taste of sanakji. Picture this. Fresh octopus, tentacles still squirming, sliced right there in front of you. The key here is freshness, my friends. You want those suckers suctioning to your chopsticks, putting up a fight as you try to eat them. It's a textural adventure, like a seafood wrestling match in your mouth. A little sesame oil, a sprinkle of sesame seeds, and you've got yourself a dish that's as entertaining as it is delicious. Just be careful not to choke. Those tentacles have a mind of their own. Now, let's talk about balut, a delicacy that's popular in the Philippines. Imagine cracking open a boiled egg, but instead of a yolk, you find a partially developed duck embryo. Yeah, you heard me right. It's got feathers, bones, maybe even a little beak. Now, I know this one isn't for the faint of heart, but it's packed with protein and considered a real delicacy in many cultures. You sip the broth, savor the yolk, and then, well, you decide how far you want to take it. Chapter 4, Tarantula, 8 legs of flavor. Now let's hop over to Cambodia, where street vendors are serving up some crunchy crawlers. That's right, we're talking tarantulas.
These spiders are deep-fried to a satisfying crisp, seasoned simply with salt and pepper. The locals swear they taste like soft-shell crab, and who am I to argue?
It's all about facing your fears and embracing new experiences. And hey, if it's good enough for a spider to eat, it's good enough for me. Chapter 5, Stink Bug Soup, an Acquired Aroma. Hold your nose and grab a spoon because we're about to dive into a bowl of stink bug soup. This unique culinary creation hails from parts of China, where the stink bug is revered for its, shall we say, fragrant aroma and purported medicinal benefits. Some say it tastes a bit like asparagus. Others say it's more of a bitter, earthy experience. But one thing's for sure, it's a soup that will stay with you. Chapter 6, Tacos al Pastor, a symphony of flavor. Now let's take a break from the truly bizarre and appreciate a street food classic, tacos al pastor. Hailing from Mexico, these tacos are a testament to the power of simple ingredients done right. Imagine this: thinly sliced pork, marinated in a blend of smoky chiles, tangy pineapple, and bright citrus, all stacked on a vertical spit. As the meat roasts, it's shaved off, tucked into warm corn tortillas and topped with cilantro, onions, and a squeeze of lime. The combination of sweet, savory, spicy, and tangy is pure magic. Chapter 7. Next stop, Thailand for a taste of Pad Thai, a dish that's as vibrant and colorful as the country itself. We're talking stir-fried rice noodles, tossed with your choice of protein shrimp, chicken, tofu, you name it, plus scrambled eggs, crunchy bean sprouts, and a sauce that's a perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy. It's a flavor explosion in every bite. And the best part is, you can find it on practically every street corner in Thailand. Chapter 8, Doner Kebab, a taste of Istanbul. Let's head to Turkey for a taste of doner kebab, a street food staple that's conquered the world. Picture this, layers of seasoned meat stacked on a rotating spit, slowly roasting to perfection as it spins. The meat is then shaved off, tucked into fluffy pita bread, and piled high with fresh vegetables, tangy sauces, and sometimes even a sprinkle of fries. It's a messy, flavorful, and incredibly satisfying meal. Chapter 9, Banh Mi, a fusion of flavors. Our next culinary adventure takes us to Vietnam for a taste of banh mi, a sandwich that reflects the country's rich history and culinary influences. Imagine a crusty baguette, slathered with creamy pâté, layered with savory grilled meats or tofu, pickled vegetables, fresh cilantro, and a spicy chili sauce. It's a symphony of textures and flavors, a fusion of French and Vietnamese cuisine that's absolutely irresistible. Chapter 10. Arepas, a cornmeal canvas. We're finishing our culinary journey in South America with arepas, a versatile dish that's as diverse as the continent itself. Imagine a thick, grilled cornmeal cake, split open and filled with an endless array of ingredients. You can find them stuffed with cheese, shredded meat, beans, plantains, avocado, eggs. The possibilities are endless. Arepas are a blank canvas for culinary creativity, a delicious and satisfying way to experience the flavors of South America.
You know, arepas are really something special. They can be savory or sweet, depending on what you fill them with. It's like every bite tells a different story.
Outro, join the adventure. So there you have it, a glimpse into the wild, wonderful, and sometimes downright weird world of global street food. We've tasted the bizarre, the delicious, and everything in between, but our culinary journey doesn't have to end here. Would you like to explore a specific region or cuisine? Or perhaps you're interested in learning how to make one of these dishes at home? Let me know. And hey, if you're brave enough, I'd love to see some pictures of you trying these crazy foods. Until next time, keep your taste buds adventurous.